Now we're just recording. How you doing? Oh, sorry. I'm not used to this.
Heckin' Heck Nation.
That's my sister. Pretty good one. She's good at licking her own teeth. Yeah, get those guns. That's unrecorded. Yep. Okay. See, my face is too round. You have just a naturally, like, good face.
A natural face.
Yeah, you have a natural face. Mine, I've done too much to it, and now I got this. It's too much. Like, my cheeks seem, like, too bulgy.
Bulgy?
Bulgy. Well, what else am I supposed to call
Bad
it?
and bougie?
Yeah,
hold on.
There we go.
It's like cricket.
Welcome to the Fluffy Podcast. I can't call myself
Fluffacast?
Fluffacast.
I give myself an accent.
So are you gonna miss this place?
Yeah. I mean, I grew up here. It's all I know.
I've been here for like, I was in Eagle River for like a year, and it became like one of the best years. Although like, it became one of the best years after I left for some reason. But like just being with you, because I had to go with you more often, like with you guys. I seem to connect with places more when I leave them.
I understand that. I mean, I don't because I've lived here my whole life, but certain places, like my elementary school, when I left there, I felt a stronger connection to it when I left, rather than when I was there, because I think that happens a lot in life, because people start to feel a connection to something or start to regret something after it's gone because they didn't appreciate it enough when it was there.
Yeah, like,
you know?
When I was with you guys, I went to sessions like sparsely. Like even though I could have just walked, I was like, I'll just skip it. And then like I got connected to it, and then I got connected with my friends in Eagle River, and then I left to Wassa, and I was like, I had to keep that connection.
Yeah.
Like I kind of lost all my Anchorage connections, and I thought I don't want to do that at Eagle River, so I kept that. It's become like the best part of my life.
Did you, have you listened to Lost Day before?
Yes, I've never left. I've never gone anywhere else. I don't see the reason to. I've never really asked you, but why are you?
Well, so it was my mom and dad's idea. Mostly it's because school opportunities and needing a fresh start in a way, because there's just been so much that's happened to me, and I've never gotten a fresh start. I've never moved schools. I've never.
I get that like every year, basically. For me.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad. But hopefully next year, or maybe in a few months, I'll have a new home, better home.
Permanent.
Yeah, with you guys. It'll make my life perfect. Like it makes. I don't know. Like if I wouldn't have stuck with you guys, none of this would probably be happening right now. I'd still be a lonely husk of Jesus, man. I wouldn't even be Jesus. I'd just be freaking Sven.
Sven is good.
Yeah, but I used to go by Vincent. I don't know. Vincent or Sven, I don't know which is better. Nobody calls me James, even though that's part of my name.
That's why when I go to Utah, I'm going to go by Mac, because I've always wanted to go by a new name, but there's just been too many people that have already known me, and that's another part of the reason why I'm leaving, and why I'm excited to go, because I'm going to go somewhere where not everyone knows me, and not everyone knows things that were either made up about me or something, because a lot of the times I've had people say things about me or stuff, and a lot of people know that, or a lot of people know everything bad that's happened to me, or at least that I've shared or have been shared with someone. And so going to a new place where no one knows anything about me except for what I tell them is going to be refreshing.
As long as you're yourself like you did with Bryce, everyone should love you.
I try. I'm going to try my hardest. One thing I really hope to do is I just want to bring happiness to people that deserve it. I mean, maybe honestly, even to people who don't deserve it, because it helps.
It's fun. I love loving people.
Yeah.
That's my motto.
It's just, why not? I mean, people have enough energy to give hate into the world. Why not channel that into doing good?
Dane told me I don't have a single hate, hate bone or something.
Bad bone.
Bad bone.
Bad bone. Bad to the bone.
I have a hating bone in my body. Like, yeah, I don't really want to go for that. I just want to love everyone I meet as much as I can.
Yeah. often say to people, like, I have a hard time not liking people. And so...
I can't find it in me to truly hate somebody.
And neither can I. I don't believe that I'm built for that capacity to hate someone. I've disliked people for short amounts of time, but I can genuinely say right now, there's people that I have upsetness with and that I would get uncomfortable or be scared to be around or have like a panic attack or an anxiety attack around them. But there's no one right now that I genuinely dislike. Like, there's this person that I'm just gonna call Daphne, okay? And she is one of my, like, close to one of my good friends. But she just kind of hit me down at a point where I was already spiraling. And so I saw her on the street one time and I had an anxiety attack and I didn't know what to do about it. But I genuinely want her to have the best in her life that she can. I want her to have a happy life. I do, because there's no one that I would wish to have a sad life. Because if they had a sad life, they're just gonna either, one, implode and just not be able to progress, and that's so sad. Because life is about progression, and life is about growing and becoming the best person that you can be, at least in your point of view. In your point of view, that's the most important part, which some people's point of view is the best that they can be is something that's terrible to someone else. But I don't know, as long as you think you're filling what is yours, I think that's good. And there does need to be a balance between good and evil. But
now we're getting into deep shit.
Yeah, it was...
I think the best I could be is making other people feel like they're the best.
Exactly, yeah. When I was in, like, elementary school till middle school, freshman year, I would do whatever I could to make anyone else feel the best, and even if it meant that I was hurting myself, which I still try to do that, but not to the extent where I'm harming myself, because I've learned the balance of it. Because how am I going to be able to give more to people if I don't have anything left to give?
I mean, yeah, I've done that to this point, but I think I found my balance kind of early, because like I tried to make friends with people, like they're usually the quiet ones in class because they're easier to talk to. So then there was Zach, who was just on the bus, and he seemed nice, so I got along with him. And then he led me to you guys, and you guys were like a humble group. You're like the nicest people. I didn't see anything bad with it. There's nothing wrong with this group, which is why it's so easy to just get too attached to it.
I love this group. I'm gonna be so sad of it leaving. You guys, like, this group, just... Because Bryce was teaching me, and Caitlin was teaching me that it's okay for me to be myself, and that it's good for me to be myself, but you guys solidified it.
It's awesome being yourself, especially you, because, you know, you make my videos better, so why would I want that to be any different? I can't imagine you any different. Like, you're so good. Yeah.
Thank you.
Like, it's hard for me to imagine you ever being, like, a hateful, I've never really seen you, I can't imagine you doing a bad thing.
That's sweet of you, thank you. I really genuinely don't want to cause any harm or evil in the world, and there's been times when I've thought that I've wanted to, or times that I've been pressured into, and I regret all of those. And a friend of mine says that she doesn't like to have any regrets, and I understand that to an extent, but we learn from our regrets. We learn from our mistakes. And yes, I wouldn't go back. I wouldn't go back and change anything. I wouldn't. But that doesn't mean I don't regret something. You know?
Yeah. That reminds me a lot of, like, when I first got away from my mom. Like, I went to this military foster family who, like, very changed me up. Like, it got me ski. You know, that was the only time in my life where I actually could see my ribs. So, and then I got away from them to my godmothers, and that's when my life was, like, I think the suckiest. That was probably when, like, I didn't really have any friends, and that's when my creativity kind of boosted. I started drawing more, like those things you saw in my book. And then I went back to my mom, and then something happened, and then I had to go away from her again. And then I went to Jake, who brought me to Eagle River. And Eagle River, it started off bad. I had pink hair, so it was kind of awkward. But like, I found this girl named Daisy, and she was nice, and she showed me my girlfriend, Ava. And then I found Zach, who showed me to you. So Eagle River was like my biggest catch for like happiness there. But then I had to leave to Wasilla the year afterward. And so far that's UC. Wasilla is okay. I made a few friends. I don't think I'm connecting to them as much as you guys ever could. But like I've been holding on to you guys because you're so, I don't know, this has just been like the best thing. And then now I'm probably gonna get adopted by you, and it's like completed my life for Eagle River. Like Eagle River has been like the best part of anywhere I've gone. Because it's just, I don't know, there's something so nice about it.
Yeah, and one reason I like really want us to adopt you is because that means wherever I go in life, you come with. And I'm so excited about that. Like, you're such a good person. You're so pure.
If you guys did adopt me, it would make my life perfect. Because so far, the only thing in my life that's really bad, like I've grown to accept my situation. Like foster care, yeah, it sucks, but it's given me all this, and I can appreciate that. And if you guys did take me, then it just make me like, I don't know. It makes this all feel like I had a purpose. Like something was set up for me to have this happy ending.
Everyone deserves their own happy ending, and you especially deserve a happy ending.
Why?
You are just the kindest person I know. Like, you are genuinely the kindest person I know. You go out of your way to make these adorable videos, and you have no idea how much they help me out. I remember one time, it was late at night, I was freaking out, I didn't know what to do. I don't really remember when it was, but I just remember you had made D&D crew 1 through 5, and I just watched them over and over again, and they helped me laugh and smile, and I felt so happy, and I just went to bed happy.
People say like, why do you do this? I'm just sort of like, so that I can remember the good times. Like, I mean, there's also like that thing where if I do go away for any reason, there's always just me sitting there in my YouTube channel for you to watch me back and remember me. But it's also, I guess, for you guys too. Mostly for you now, because it's gonna be an easy way to remember you now. And all your best moments. I might have to make a sequel because there's so many other clips that came out.
You gotta do that symphonous part. The symphonous? Dave loves that part. He loves that part.
I have to get some clips off of my old phone, but yeah, I will do that. You just send me like emotions.
Emotions. I'm so overtouched. Wow, 12:30.
I don't know if I'm gonna do this. I'm probably just gonna upload this by myself, like me and Elizabeth.
Add some sounds like budding, like.
Budding. Oh, great. Now I have to go to like 12:42. Just remember to put that sound in. What are you doing? That's
making you add sounds.
I'm probably just gonna add like music and then that
no!
It's censored. Oh, here's a pin for me today. Oh my god. D&D. I just realized something. Oh wait, maybe you would be in.
What is this?
You would.
That was me, guys.
Yeah. Hi, Tanner. Hey, sister. You'd be in D&D 10 because I probably have enough clips to make another D&D. So I don't know. Should I do something really? I don't know what I would do. But I want to do like something special to like D&D 10.
Do it.
I just don't know what though.
But it's scary.
Like what? Maybe this is just it. Just us
Aw,
talking.
that
Like
would
you've
be
got
cute.
your own whole episode dedicated to your D&D 10.
No, stop.
What?
That's so sweet.
Well, I mean, you're leaving, so it's gonna be an easy way to just.
No, I'll be back.
Yeah.
I'll be back. I'm not gonna be gone forever.
Good.
Mac needs to just go on her own little adventure.
You're gonna have to tell me all your stories and send me all the
She
clips.
is dead. I keep forgetting.
She's not dead. She's right.
I'm right here.
Excuse me.
No,
sister.
it's cool because Mac died in the. It's not cool that she died, but it's cool because.
It's cool that she died.
It's cool that she's dead, so it's cool. No, it's cool that she died in the thing, and it's like I'm being reborn as Mac in Utah because I'm gonna go by Mac, you know?
And we still have to figure out that tattoo you're gonna get.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that.
Hey, it's
Huh?
almost like Mac is being resurrected into you.
Oh, that's cute. Hopefully, I'll be able to gain her gumption.
Redemption.
Oh, you were dumped. Just remember, if you're ever scared, say, well,
Have you ever? True. Have I ever showed you my Yoshi impression?
No.
That's like when he sticks his tongue
Oh yeah.
out.
What?
Eli.
Yeah, me too. Let's paint together. Can we like have a day where we just paint together?
IMAX experience.
Monday.
Wait.
Monday?
What are you guys doing Monday?
Nothing.
You're down your hair, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to ask.
Bob Ross party.
Yes!
Oh, we can all paint.
Please.
Play some Bob Ross, follow along.
I could do like a
Yes.
cheesy 80s like look to my video.
Yes. Oh my god. And then you come up to us and we all gotta do Bob Ross impressions.
Yeah.
Happy trees.
Yeah.
There are no mistakes.
The D&D
Only
crew
happy
Bob Ross
souls.
edition.
Please.
Bob Ross birthday party I've been wanting to do it since. That could be you're going away.
I love
Bob
it.
Ross crew.
Bob Ross.
The Ross
It was all
crew.
fake afros in the thumbnail.
I'm gonna bring my rainbow one, my rainbow afro. I
Yeah.
got from like the Madagascar 3
I
thing.
love it.
So is this it? It's getting at 15 minutes, so I'm gonna have to stop. Do you want to say something?
To the crew, just like Max said, it's all for you guys. I remember coming the first time that I was introduced to the first part of the crew was when Ty and Brett came over to play D&D with Tanner because we were going to do a family one, but Tanner wanted to have friends join, and I just said that I didn't think that the family would be themselves with people that we didn't know. Funny, right? And so you guys came over and you were playing, and I sat in the kitchen and I was eating, and I kept like stealing glances at you guys, making sure that you didn't see me because I was embarrassed, but I was so intrigued because you guys seemed so into it. And Brett had like these voice changes because he normally talks like this, but with Waterboy he kind of raised his voice a little bit, and it was so cool. Well, his name is, I don't remember what his name was,
You're not,
but
I just realized you won't be here for ties. Because I told you my character's name, right?
I might.
I'm really happy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I might, because I might go to the wedding and then, yeah. But
So, did I tell you what my character's name would be? Bartholomew Borghini.
I love it.
At the top, Jesus. And people are saying, like, you don't need to top it, but I want to. It's just sort of
Do
like,
it. I love
want
it.
something that people remember me by. Like, you guys, Jesus has stuck, quite literally,
Yeah.
onto what I've become. So I need to find something that could possibly be just as enjoyable. Because Jesus is hard to top Jesus.
True.
Finding the right people is the best thing you can
But yeah, Brett is one of the biggest reasons that I
do. Better about yourself.
became part of the crew, because I moved from the table to the fridge, and I opened the fridge and I would peek behind the fridge and look, and then I'd close the fridge, and then I came into the living room and I sat down and I was sitting like this, and I was like, and Brett just goes stop staring and come play, and I was like,
Best move. Best move. I want to thank
I was like,
Brett
I
for
don't
that.
know how to play, and he's like, just make a character sheet, we'll figure out a name, go ahead. And then he crapped on me for choosing Asuna, because it was from, so Bryce's favorite anime is Sword Art Online, and Asuna is the name of the female protagonist, and I had finished it, I believe, soon, and so I was like, Asuna, and Brett was like, Sword Art Online, really? And I was like, fight me about it, and that was immediately I just felt included,
Yeah.
you know? And that's what this group does. I fucking love it, because, oh my gosh, just,
It ties us all.
yeah, we just,
The sessions are like the best part of my goddamn week.
yeah, and I mean, even after the sessions and before the sessions,
We're all just hanging out.
We're
We're all
we
a crew.
We just love to be together. Like on Fridays, we used to do Tanner's campaign, but after she got tired and we just kind of run out, we just hang out and do whatever we want, just because we love to be together.
You guys have
And
made me consider doing my own campaign. I told you.
yeah, it's wild. I love it. There's so much creativity in this group.
Damn, 20 minutes. Anyway, keep on going.
Shit. But I'm so thankful to you guys, because like I said, Bryce and Caitlin, especially, like those two were teaching me that it's okay to be myself, that it's a good thing, and you guys just solidified it for me, because I was always myself. See, just when Brett was like, Asuna, really? Or Sword Art Online, really? And I was like, fight me about it. Like, that right there was me being myself and playing back and forth. And he just smiled and he was like, I like you. And I just, it it changed my life. Because Ty just looked at me and he was like, well, sit down. Like, you're playing now. And then I don't know. This group, even if something were to happen and you all, like, never wanted to talk to me again, which would hopefully, yeah, it will never happen, but I will never forget it because it's one of the biggest reasons that I'm who I am, and I'm not ashamed of that anymore. Because I used to be so ashamed, and I would try to be who other people would want me to be, but I've given that up because if I'm going to be around people and they're going to like me and I'm going to like me and I'm going to like them, then I'm going to be myself. And if they don't like that, then they can go be with people that they like. Not even in a mean way, just to go be with people that they like.
You better be sending me clips when you go out there.
I will. I'll send you clips. I'll get like a good camera and I'll set it up and I'll come up with skits and I'll send them to you. The D&D crew I will not be gone.
Also, you want to hear something scary?
I do.
When I was on the bus with Zach, I only knew him just by me talking to him, and I guess we got along a little bit.
Yeah.
He told me about D&D. I was like, that kind of sounds nerdy. I don't know if I want to do that. I thought it was a video game at first.
Oh, really?
I was like, this is not going to happen. And then he was like talking about Ty, and he sounded scary. And then I met Ty. He was scary.
Yeah, I was scared of Ty when I first met him. I was like, oh my.
Yeah, you're a big man. He wasn't that scary though. After a while, he's like the most cuddly dude.
Yeah, see, I love Ty. He's like a teddy bear. I love it. See, something that's weird to me is Tanner used to go with you guys every Friday, Saturday. Every Saturday. It used to be on every Saturday. Tanner, were the old sessions on Saturdays?
I'm busy talking.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I think they're on Saturday.
Anyways, but she would go every Saturday. And I remember one time we went on a family trip, or we were supposed to go on a family trip, and Tanner was like, no, I can't miss a campaign. I can't miss it. And I literally was like, you fucking nerd. Like, we need to go on this trip. D&D is not more important than family. And then I remember, fast forward to when I'm a part of it, my family's like, all right, we're going on a weekend trip. I was like, no, I can't miss a session. No, I can't.
I showed up to Ty's thing, and I looked at his. I still thought it was a video game. It just said Dungeons and Dragons. It sounds like a video. I just looked at his little PS3 or PS4 he had there. I was like, how are we all gonna play on that? And then I've learned a few things about the game ever since.
See, yeah, I was a total I still get confused about the dice and stuff.
Oh yeah, I like the new one though. Dice Triumphant. Would that be your tattoo? Just a Triumphant.
That'd be cool. I might put that in there.
It's a little Volvox. No.
Oh my god, I have a little Q7 and a Volvox holding a Triumph. That'd be so cute.
So, you gonna say goodbye? Yes, we're hitting 23 whole damn minutes. This is gonna take forever to upload at the library. And I look like a mess. Look at that. That's cream. That's whipped cream in my hair.
Cream. Got creamed. We need to go to 24 minutes because I can't stand odd numbers.
Okay, that's fine. We okay.
I'm so grateful to you all. And I know I've said thank you all the time. And I mean, I took photo booths with pretty much everyone yesterday. Not Zach, sadly. I didn't get to talk to Zach. I miss Zach.
Yeah.
He hasn't been around lately, and it makes me sad because I really care about him.
He was like my only friend at first because he's the only one I knew.
He's really great. We've had some times when we stayed up and had really late conversations, and it was super awesome. He's such an amazing person.
Wish you could talk more, but you know.
Yeah, okay.
What are you gonna do?
Well, thank you guys so much for everything that you've done for me. And this isn't forever.
This is a 24-minute video.
I'll be back. I'll send you guys videos. I'll visit. I'll come back eventually for good.
I'll text, I'll call.
I'll
Skype.
you know. I'll send gifts to the group chat and memes.
I'll probably make gifts of you.
Yes, please.
I have old ones that I need to send you.
That guy gave me the eye. Anyways, thank you.
I owe my sister.
Yeah.
Bench.
Funk you, bench. Funk you, bench. Funk you, bench.
I think you've made the most memes out of anyone in the group.
Brett
has his classic "My Life is a Meme," but that's about it.
I am the queen meme. I'm the meme queen.
The meme queen.
Meme queen. Meme queen.
Nice.
Yeah. So, thank you for everything. that you guys have done for me. And yeah, this isn't goodbye.